For me, it's one of those things where don't ever be afraid to tell me how you feel. Because if I'm going to be honest with you about how I feel, like if you're doing something that's irritating me and I tell you you're starting to irritate me, that is me expressing to you how I feel. After I tell you how I feel, I'm going to tell you what it is you're doing that is making me feel that way, so that hopefully you can stop that action. Just like if you want people to stop doing an action to you, you need to stop doing actions to them when they ask. It is a two-way street. It is not supposed to be a one-way street. So if I can convey my feelings and emotions to you, whether you're a child or not, again, whether you're a child or not, I want you to do the same for me. This helps you learn how to communicate effectively and efficiently, permanently. So when you're in your own relationship and your man or your woman is going, hey honey, so what's wrong? Something looks like it's bothering you. Instead of doing the typical bullshit where you shut down and you shut up and you don't say anything, or you say, I'm fine, or nothing. You know, they're looking for you to share that. They're looking for you to say, well, when you said you were going to hang out with your friends, you know, I know that's really important to you because you got to have that time. But I would have really liked for you to just stayed home with me and spent that time with me. Now, the question from that other person should be, well, baby, why didn't you just say that from the beginning? When I was getting ready to head out the door, why didn't you just say, my love, can I stop you real quick? Well, yeah, baby, what's up? I know that you're looking forward to hanging out with your friends today, but I really need you. I'm just kind of feeling down today, and I need you to be here. Now, don't do that all the time, because then they're going to feel like you're just keeping them from their friends, and that's not an okay situation. That's a controlling relationship. But if now and then you're just like needing your person to be there, say those things. Open up, be honest, communicate. And that is what us parents need to be teaching our kids. We need to be teaching them how to communicate, how to be okay with expressing how they feel. And the only way that they can actively do that is if they see you doing that. When they see you shut down or slam things or run off or whatever, they learn that that's how they should respond. And those are not okay things to be teaching. You need to teach them to speak and say, look, we do need to talk about this, but I need 5 minutes to calm down. That lets them know that, okay, we are going to talk about this. You just need to calm down. And you know, that's a good idea. Maybe I should calm down too. And you both take a break. But then you have to come back and talk about it. Because if you don't, you leave it here and then something else happens and you leave it here and you just keep building it up until it explodes. And then what?